No bunny mafia. Contradiction number one. There's no such thing as reverse racism. Reverse racism is a lie, a scam, and a front. Reverse racism is a concept invented by Caucasians so they can play the victim card. Oh, yes. Y'all say we like to play the race card? Well, guess what? Y'all like to play the victim card. Y'all say we like to play the race card? Guess what? Y'all like to play the victim card. Y'all say we like to play the race card? But guess what? Y'all like to play the victim card. Reverse racism. Racism is a group system of domination and monopolization of resources, opportunities, and privileges. In order to be a racist, you must be part of a system that is able to disenfranchise an entire group of people. If you don't belong to a system that is able to disenfranchise an entire group of people, you can't be racist. Black people have no system of control whatsoever over Caucasians. Black people have no system of control whatsoever over Caucasians. We can't miseducate your kids. We can't hurt you at the hospital. We can't deny your mortgage. We can't stop you from getting a student loan. We can't keep you out of college. We can't give you a long prison sentence. We can't do that. Now, some of y'all are going to say, what about the black judges? What about the black loan officers? What about the black school teachers? They work for white institutions. Who controls the institution? Not who works for the institution. Who controls the institution? The fact that you have a black judge means nothing. They work for what? A white judicial system. The fact you have a black teacher means nothing. They work for a white miseducation system. The fact that you have a black banker means nothing. They work for a white financial institution. In order for there to be reverse racism, in order for there to be reverse racism, in order for there to be reverse racism, black people have to have the power to disenfranchise white people. In what world? In what world? In what state? In what county? In what city do black people have the power in America and white people do not? Can somebody help me out, please? Can somebody give me one city in America? Can somebody give me one county in America? Can somebody give me one state in America where black people control the banks, control the criminal justice system, control the economy, control the courts, control the institutions, control the hospitals, control the schools? Can somebody give me one black city in this country that has a black power structure and not a white power structure? I'll wait for your answer. I'll wait for your answer. Dear white people, can you name one city? Dear white people, can you name one county? Dear white people, can you name one state where there is a black power structure that is oppressing white people? If you can't name one city, one state, one county where there is a black power structure oppressing white people, don't you ever again in your life use the word reverse racism. Don't you ever again in your life use the word reverse racism. That is a complete contradiction. Reverse racism. Nothing could be further from the truth. Nothing can be further from the truth. Let me expose another Caucasian contradiction. Let me expose another Caucasian contradiction. Anti-racist training. Y'all be just making up shit. You white folks be just making up shit. Anti-racist training. So according to anti-racist theory, and you do got Negropeans who support this nonsense. According to anti-racist theory, you can teach somebody not to be a racist. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. You can teach somebody not to be a racist. Can somebody please email me the anti-racist curriculum? I want to look at this. Can somebody please email me the anti-racist curriculum that will teach white people to stop dominating, monopolizing, controlling resources, privileges, and opportunities. Can somebody please send me the curriculum? Can I please see somebody's anti-racist curriculum? I want to see how exactly y'all go about removing racism from the white psyche. I need to see this. Because according to anti-racist training, you can stop a white person from being a racist. Can somebody please show me the curriculum? Another contradiction. Another contradiction. Another contradiction. Another contradiction, brothers and sisters. We got to deal with it. I'm going to do one more white contradiction. I'm going to do one more white contradiction. Y'all ready for this one? Y'all ready for this one? White guilt. I don't know who the hell came up with this bold-faced lie. White guilt? What? I need somebody to help me with the white guilt. White guilt. Can somebody please help me with the white guilt? So let me get this straight. You enslaved us globally for 500 years. 246 in America, but globally 500 years. You colonized our mother continent for well over a century and a half. You have come up repeatedly with obstacles to black people achieving equality, not only in America, in the Caribbean, South America, Central America. My Canadian Africans deal with racism every day. My British Africans, my French Africans, my Austrian Africans, my Africans in Ireland and Scotland and Sweden and Norway. My Africans all over the world, Australia, even in Africa, because y'all still control our economies. We deal with racism. You have never taken a break from being racist for 500 years. You have never taken a break from being racist for 500 years. You have never taken a break from being a racist for 500 years. As soon as slavery was over, colonization started. So when colonization ended, neo-colonization. You gave us AIDS. You miseducated our kids. You did experiments on our prisoners. You sterilized our women without their knowledge, like Queen Mother Ancestor Freedom Fighter Fannie Lou Hamer. You created the ghetto. You systemically impoverished us every single day for 500 years. You have committed racism against African people. And after 500 years of global Caucasian supremacy, after 500 years of global Neanderthal supremacy, after 500 years of pale-face supremacy, you want me to believe you are guilty for what you have done, although you continue to do it. Help me understand, overstand, and understand this. Can somebody please help me understand, overstand, and understand how you've been doing this for 500 years, non-stop, all over the world? You have never taken a break. You continue to oppress to this very day. You continue to what it is. White supremacy is barbarism. After 500 years of barbarism, you want me to believe you are guilty? You won't apologize for it. You won't issue any type of restitution or reparation. You won't apologize for it. You won't issue any type of restitution or reparation. You won't apologize for it. So you're not sorry. You won't issue no type of restitution or reparation, but yet you say you are guilty. Let me say this to you, Caucasian nation. Let me say this to you, Caucasian nation. It's not guilt, it's fear. It is white fear. And do you know why you're fearful? You're fearful because you're the world's minority. You're the smallest race. You always have been. But your proportionality of the human population, if we dare call you human, is getting smaller and smaller. And you know that if black people, if Africans ever get control of society, if we ever get control of the land, if we ever get control of the resources, you fear that we may pay you back for what you done to us. And if we did to you what you have done to us, you wouldn't survive 500 years. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again. If melanin dominant people do to melanin deficient people what melanin deficient people have done to us these past 500 years, I said if melanin dominant people do unto melanin deficient people what you have done to us for the past, let me say it again. If magnificently melanin dominant people, if the magnificently melanin dominant people of the earth do to the melanin deficient people of the earth what you have done to us, you would not survive it. You would not survive it.